Hello everyone and welcome back to another Magical Moon video. Today we have lots to be getting on with as always, but we have an exciting arrival. A lovely lady contacted us called Jean and she asked whether she could buy this system, which is an instant hot water system for the legends. It's going to be invaluable. It means we can get them down using the hose pipe connected to this. We're going to be able to wash their legs off with the warm water. We're also going to be able to put that lovely fresh hot water in their breakfast and in their dinner, so it means not having to cart all the buckets about. So very, very exciting. We're going to go out now, Mummy Moon and I, get the legends out, get them all mucked out, and then we'll get this together when baby Oscar wakes up. So see you very soon. As you've probably all seen, we've had a lot of liquid sunshine lately, but the real thing has just come out. I'm not going to shine you right into it, but there it is. So we have got a beautiful day here in France, and the legends, over there's little Liv and Epelan, and they're all waiting for their breakfast. Mummy Moon is up there making the breakfast, and our job today, we're going to, because it's so wet in the fields, hello Cantho, it's so wet that we're going to keep them in. But what we're going to do, as I muck out, Mummy Moon's going to grab them out and she's going to give them a brush, flick them off, take them for a nice little walk, a leg stretch, and then we're going to tuck them all back up in bed so that the fields have a little bit of a chance to recover, because it is like chocolate mousse. So let's go and find Mummy Moon in the feed room and see what she's up to. Hey Canto, all good? So handsome. Right, let's go and find Mummy. As you can see, where we've cleared all this area here, we've got rid of a lot of the mud that was on top, but it's obviously very, very wet, and eventually this area here that you see is all going to be stone, and then this little area from the side of the barn here, or the side of where the feed room is, we're going to put a nice flat bit of concrete in here and make a lean-to coming out, and that will eventually be where our wash bay is for the horses. So lots to be getting on with. Obviously it's only the first stage, but you know, we're getting there little by little. By the inch it's a cinch, I think is the expression. But there's our beautiful tractor. Let's find Mummy. Here she is.
Hello.
Doing the feeds up.
I am. I'm just filling up my 10th bucket of hot water, I think, to do the horses' feed, which will be no more from up here, because obviously we've got that amazing Insta-Heat horse shower from Jean, which means I can move all these buckets down and do them in the stables, which will be amazing. Because
they are, I mean, I did it, I've done it a few times, but they're very, very heavy. You can just about carry two, but it's almost impossible, so it's going to really, really help. I put them in the barrow and
take them one at a time, so it does take quite a while, but yeah, no, it's really, really good. It'll be amazing to get it up and running and be able to. It's only the big buckets, the smaller buckets. I'll prepare everything in here. It's like a kitchen. So I'll prepare everything in here, and then the big buckets I'll be able to take down. The food will be dry, and then I'll be able to fill them up down there. So rather than having to lug them all the way down, just literally fill them up in the stables, and there you go.
And also, it's a lot easier when Charlie's helping, because he does the feeds lots. It's just him and Rupert and Toby. They can all do it, and it's not a big deal, so it'd be really, really good.
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
But I was just saying today, they're going to have a bit of a come out, have a groom, go for a leg stretch, and then go back in. We just give the fields a bit of time if we can. We'll keep everything crossed, the sun stays and the wind blows, and
so we need to roll the fields, don't we? Because the problem is, of course, where it's so wet and tacky, they're making these huge, great big dips from their feet. So the fields are all going to need rolling as soon as the rain actually leaves for a little bit, which I'm hopeful anytime soon we should end up with a little bit of tacky ground rather than very, very wet. So, but we will see. But yeah, today, bit of a groom, bit of a walk, and Daddy Moon's mucking out.
I'll go and do some mucking out. Let's go and do it.
See you soon.
Bye.
I'll see you down there. Bye.
How are you going to get down? You're going to go, jump. Whoa, jump, go. Oh. Crazy boy. Right, let's get on. Let's do it. Should we show everyone what we've got? What we've got to do? We've got a job to do. Yep. Crazy boy. That is it. Ready?
Yeah.
So we are back in. All the horses are comfy. They've all had a little brush. They've had a leg stretch, and they're all snuggled up eating their late lunch, early lunch, Levenses, whatever you want to call it. So it's all good. Baby Oscar's awake, as you can see, and we're going to get on and put our lovely hot wash together. But we just wanted to update you. Nanny Buck made it home, and Nanny BB's at home with Tony. So a big thank you to Nanny Buck and Paul, Tony and my mum for their continued support. And someone did ask, I just thought I'd mention it, I've remembered it, why are they called Nanny Buck and Nanny BB? Well, I know the reason why Nanny BB is Nanny BB. It is because my brother lives in Tanzania, and Nanny BB, or BB, is grandma in Swahili. So that's that reason. And Nanny Buck is because
Toby, when he was little, probably not much older than Oscar, Nanny Buck had chickens, and he used to say, we're going to see Nanny Buck because of the chickens. So it just stuck, and she's been Nanny Buck forever. So yes,
there you go.
It's funny how they're both Nanny BBs, really. Mm.
But one is B-I-B-I and the other one is Buck. However you want to spell that, but that's the chicken Buck. So yeah, that's so that was that. But other than that, we're going to get this lovely thing together, because later on you're going to see it in full swing. So let's get it together and let's get them legs washed.
Indeed.
What do you reckon? You can help?
I'll give you an outdoor shower. What do you think?
Yeah, we can wash you down.
Yes.
Let's do it. Yep. Good boy. Oh, I've got instruction for this as well. Look at that. Voila. Oh, how exciting. So she's all together. The beauty that is, the hot wash is all done. Mummy Moon's desperate to get her going, but I've got to go and get a little bottle of gas for the regulator. But Jean, thank you so much. You are a true legend, and this is going to change our lives. We're going to have the washing off of the legs with nice warm water, and it's going to do the feeds. just going to be so handy, and it's completely portable. So we'll show you how it works in the next instalment. Again, thank you all very much, and we will see you very soon.